Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see.
Hi guys! On today's tutorial I'm gonna teach you how to do the makeup for Harley Quinn from the upcoming Suicide Squad movie. And of course, of Jared Leto's The Joker. Also from Suicide Squad. So Harley makeup in this movie isn't really that complicated compared to the other Harley Quinn versions. So for this thing, the first thing you need to do is take the red eyeshadow and paint all the eyelid, like just a faint shade, and then use your finger to start dragging down the eyeshadow to the eye corner. Just don't get so low, just enough to get to the cheekbone. That's enough. Then you start applying more eyeshadow to fill in the intensity, and you keep on using your finger to color the space between your eyebrow and your eye crest so it looks like also reddish. Since this is our beloved Harley, you have to remember it doesn't have to be perfect, you just have to do it as you wish. You quite literally just have to paint your eyelid and then drag it down. Just keep on doing that, guys. Then you do the same on the other eye. Now first the eyelid, then you bring it down, then you paint the space between your eye crest and your eyebrow using your finger. For the lips, the first thing you need to do is take the red lip liner and trace the ends of her lips, and then you go on and take a really bright red lipstick and apply it all over your lips. Guys, for the foundation, do the same process as with any foundation. In this case, we're going to use a white corrector and spray it all over the face to make the whitish essence Harley Quinn has. So this is the final result of my Harley Quinn makeup tutorial. For the hairstyle, you just need to divide your hair in two and do upper ponytails. But before you secure them with a rubber band, you let go of a strand of hair on each side and you're done. Okay, so to start with this makeup, the first thing you need to do is take the corrector that we're going to use, or the foundation, or the talcum powder if you wish, and do thick and big strikes on the face, and use a sponge or your fingers if you want to, and spread the corrector, the whiteness, all over your face, like really all over your face, just not so thick, enough to make you look pale, you know, like really cover all. Try that your skin color, your natural skin color doesn't look like. Just keep on drawing the white lines until you get the result you want. When you get to the eyebrows, make sure you cover them correctly. First, you brush them backwards so that they take the natural shape, and then you use a corrector and pass it over. Another thing you can do is put on wax, but I don't really recommend it because I don't like that to feel sticky my eyebrows. But you can do that and then pass over the corrector to hide them, because as you can see on this Joker, you're not able to see his eyebrows. Maybe that's a thing, we will find out why in the movie, but so far you cannot see them, so make sure you cover them well. Then don't forget to bring down all the paint to the neck, like don't bothered with the chest, because if you were going to make a really more professional makeup, well, yes, cover the chest, but like only the part that is shown when the t-shirt is open. But so far on this tutorial, we're just gonna make it through the neck, and that's all the way to a collarbone. To start with the eyes, you take on a brown eyeshadow and start with the crest and start painting it. Then use your finger to spread all the eyeshadow on your eyelid, and then you take the brush and put the same eyeshadow underneath the eyelid. You have to keep on making this until your eyes look tired and like it has the aspect like you haven't slept for a while. Then you take a black eyeshadow and put it over the brown one, just to give it a darker aspect, you know, like creepier. You repeat the same process, like first your eye crest, then you spray it over your eyelid, and then underneath your eye line. You do the same on the other eye. And now passing on to the lips, you take the red lip liner and first trace all the edges of your Joker's lips, and then you use the same lip liner to fill in the rest of them. It's not necessary to use a lipstick, only if you want to, but really it's not that necessary, because the lips aren't that red, they're just like really more reddish than the usual, you know. So what really makes this Joker special are all the tattoos that he has all over his body, his chest, forearms, forehead, and all that. But the ones that I was able to do was a J under his eye, like a twisted one, and then the word damage all over his face. It was supposed to be cursive font, but eyeliner was thick and I couldn't do much better than that. Then you go over to the forearm and write little ha-ha-has, like any way you want it. Doesn't have to be perfect, really. It's a crazy man's haha, you know. And this is the final result of my Joker's makeup tutorial. Guys, this was so much fun to do, and thanks to my two models, and really this was really fun. And in these pictures you can see the result of Harley Quinn and your little Joker. Okay guys, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoy, and I hope that this tutorial also is like useful for you. I really have a lot of fun making it, and very big thanks to Cuauhtémoc Garcia for being the model for Joker, and his sister Andrea for being the model of Harley Quinn. But we were a little bit out of time, so it wasn't so perfect, but as I said throughout the tutorial, the whole makeup doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be like realistic, that they're tired and crazy, good crazy, you know, like Joker's Harley's crazy. Well, hope to see you soon, guys. Bye.